To the very aggressive plays G2 will pull off and mess up.
Yeah.
And you have...
Pull off or mess up? Which one, Deficio?
Well, they would pull them off and they also... Well, okay, they would start them and then they would mess them up,
yeah.
most likely. Damage dealer and Hui trying to like pull attention. Good little
Oh
trading
my
by
god,
Perks.
yeah, speaking of which, Hui just gonna get destroyed. Perks with the 1v1. Land.
Oh, G2's saying, we're gonna bring more.
Yeah, Magical Journey is gonna be delivered. Fate's Call comes down. Hui gonna get knocked into the air. In goes Perks as well. There's the chains that land. Emperor is gonna lock down the kill with the Rend. Xmithy over here. There's the flash out from Darshan as they're looking for Hybrid. He's got no mana and just gonna get destroyed. Now Emperor forced to use the flash, but Aphromoo just gonna get the point blank Winter's Bite. Says, yeah, that's all I need. Darshan picks it up.
He's
but also the focus here as 6-8 just uses the Relentless Pursuit. That's going to get him to safety. Not quite able to find the wall. It's Hybrid. He just dies. Tempered fate. Oh dear. Well, Emperor now trying to do what he can. There's the flash into the Glacial Fissure. A casual movement to the side is going to get Emperor to relative safety, but he just gets destroyed. That's all they needed. Kick is going to make his way in, but the exhaust still there for Aphromoo, and Stixay's just having a field day. Thank you very much, says Aphromoo. I'll pick up the kill. Still the assist for the Lucian. He's feeling all right.
Yeah, so Kikis thought actually he could stay alive for longer because Trick was running down. That's why he completed the teleport instead of just canceling it. But he's building MR, and he joined in to the lane with the 80 carry, so he died.
Yeah,
that's
right. Magical Journey
it.
comes in here. Hybrid is going to get stunned up eventually. Stixay dealing with Trick right now. He's going to get stunned, but so Stixay and destroyed. Aphromoo not going to be able to quite find too much. Winter's Bite does a heck of a lot of damage. Trick did have the ultimate if he needed it. Not going to be.
He's trying to get a ward, but he's actually going to get collapsed on.
Yeah, going to get Pinsent. Hybrid's coming in as well as the Time Winder is going to get relatively dodged. Uses the ultimate to get himself out of the way, but Parallel Convergence. Will he find the stun? Trick is going to grab it.
Trick farming champions.
Yep, that's my boy.
Collapsing on Kikis here.
Yeah, it is. The Rise actually blows the ultimate there as well to try and catch up to Kikis, who's just going to turn around, understands there's a lot of people. Parallel Convergence not going to find the stun just yet, as there's the culling out. Ripperl going to help out.
He's alive.
CLG with a 6th man. Kikis is still
he's not alive.
Yeah, no, definitely not. End of the line is indeed the end of the line. Is Xmithy going to lock down? As he gets back up, Kikis is teleporting in there. Trick now as well does have the ultimate available, but there's a big ult from Aphromoo. The Glacial Fissure locking people down. There's the exhaust, but it's not enough to stop Emperor from picking up the kill. Blade of the Ruined King comes down. This is massive for G2 as the heal comes out, but Darshan is huge. What a monstrous tree in this front line, and he's just walking around smacking people down. In goes Perks. He's able to lock down one onto Stixay, but is the tree going to be able to find him? There it is, punched in the head with a big old tree root.
G2 it will look fantastic.
Into the double distortion out of Perks, as there is a
some
lot.
of it.
There it is!
No!
Oh, slightly mistimed. There's the theory, but unfortunately didn't quite work. But Hui going down very low. Darshan, massive, as there's the ultimate out of Trick, but saving the members of CLG a lot. Kikis in there, double kills, massive out of the tree, and G2 are melting. Here from CLG. He's going to make his way back in. Chains are going to land. He's just going to distract. He says, you're welcome to kill me, Perks. We want a Baron buff, and we want it now.
You get it, Atlas. You get it.
Yeah, I'm starting to understand.
CLG
Front door here with this Baron buff, and they're not stopping. That turret's going to fall down. Xmithy just deletes Kikis. Tank? Nuh-uh. As the inhibitor is going to fall down as well.
Kikis still didn't complete a full item yet. You gotta...
Yeah.
He's still sitting.
It's going to be like okay.
So many different things, and Darshan is just in the front line.
Almost immune to damage, almost down to about half health, but what was that? The ultimate didn't even have a chance to be used there out of Trick. This is going to be CLG finishing the game. The last Nexus turret is going to fall. Perks is down so low. CLG just turning it on against the Europeans. And that is going to lock up the 2nd place for North America.
Another great game by CLG, and they are showing that right now they deserve that 2nd place
in
the standings. Fantastic group stage from them. Came in saying, you know, we're going to prove that we actually are a very, very good team.